The following content contains discussion of violent crimes. Viewer discretion is advised. When you think about serial killers, names like Ted Bundy, Jeffrey Dahmer, or John Wayne Gacy may come to mind. These infamous figures, immortalized in headlines and documentaries, represent just a fraction of the serial killers who have existed worldwide. Recent analyses reveal that minority serial killers, especially black individuals, now account for approximately 60% of serial killer cases in the United States, a dramatic shift from previous decades. Yet their stories remain largely invisible, obscured by underreporting and media bias. Statistical data paints a revealing picture. Black serial killers comprise of 25 to 30% of known cases. Hispanic and Latino offenders account for 5 to 10%, and other minority groups make up 1 to 3% of serial killers. Women represent around 10 to 15% of serial killers overall. These numbers, however, only hint at the true scale. Underreporting and invisibility have allowed some of these killers to operate undetected for years and prolong their killings, hidden in the shadows. Because they were not reported by mainstream media, minority serial killers continued to kill and terrorize the public. Consider the case of Samuel Little, whose confessions revealed him as the most prolific serial killer in US history, as he claimed to have killed more than 90 women, including transgender women as well. Yet his crimes garnered minimal media attention compared to his white counterparts. Around the globe, serial murder cases emerge in Latin America, Africa, and Asia, often involving minority perpetrators and female killers whose stories seldom reach the spotlight. The lack of coverage perpetuates their invisibility, keeping communities unaware of the dangers lurking within them. Media bias plays a crucial role in shaping public perception. Headlines routinely amplify white male killers, their names becoming synonymous with evil. Meanwhile, cases involving minorities receive scant attention, reinforcing stereotypes and neglecting the impact of these crimes on vulnerable communities. The selective reporting further entrenches the myth that serial killing is predominantly a white phenomenon. Law enforcement faces significant limitations when investigating serial killings involving minority offenders. Misclassification of crimes, such as gang killings, jurisdictional challenges, and cross-border difficulties often impede investigations. These obstacles allow serial killers to evade detection for extended periods of time as they continue hunting and killing. Many victims, frequently from the same minority backgrounds as their assailants, receive less visibility, compounding the problem and diminishing the urgency to solve these cases. Victim demographics reveals a troubling pattern. Serial killers from minority groups often target victims within their own communities. These crimes, underreported and overlooked, receive limited media coverage and law enforcement resources. The lack of visibility means families and communities rarely get closure, and the full extent of these tragedies remains hidden from view. The reality of serial killers is far more complex than popular narratives suggest. Minority serial killers exist in significant numbers worldwide, yet their stories remain untold. By bringing these cases into the light, we challenge stereotypes and confront the uncomfortable truths about crime and justice. This series will uncover their hidden histories and finally give voice to those forgotten in silence. The stories we share are disturbing, often tragic, and always real. Join us as we uncover the silent minority, serial killers whose crimes remained hidden for too long and whose victims deserve to be remembered. Subscribe and follow so these stories are removed from the shadows and into the public's light. Until next time. Please like, comment, follow, and subscribe for more Silent Minority Killers content. You can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Silent Minority Killers.